Welcome everyone to the exercise number 5b, and these exercises with number 5 will result in something like a poster for or to get an overview about the African continent, and therefore it is called Africa Atlas. So we have started in the exercise number 5a, which is the prior video with a layer called major cities, which you can see here. So we'll just close the result button here now, and we'll go to a full extent view. So this is a map called major cities, and we are now in the layer countries, which is the active layer or the active data frame. If you will switch to the data view, we'll just see this project. If we will activate the other, we will see the other project. So let's go back to the countries, and as you can see, there's no differentiation between the countries and the layers. What we have learned is that we can change the current color scheme by the symbol selector by double clicking on that polygonal feature indicator, but there are other possibilities to change the representation of a value in a map. So just right click on countries and search for properties. What we will do now, we will give each country a separate color. Therefore you can use categories. So we are now representing each country by a single symbol, which is given by this symbol selector, but we will go a little bit beyond that and change that to categories. So there are several categories, so you can differentiate maybe between North and South and Africa, but therefore in our case we have unique values which are written in the name of the country, and what we would like to do is we would like to add all values. So as you can see now, there are no values given, but we would like to add values, so you can choose your values you would like to be represented in the map. Let's say Burkina Faso. We will give Burkina Faso a separate color by double clicking on that color and say, well, we would like to highlight it in super red, and just click OK now in the moment. So now we have all other values featured in blue and Burkina Faso featured in red. But what is the purpose of this exercise in the book is to get a unique value for all values. So we will change the color scheme to category color scheme, and we will choose not the color ramp, but we will go into the uppermost color ramp, which is something like randomized color ramp. If you just click OK, each state or each nation has another color. Right click once again on that, go on properties. What you can also say is you can have not a graphic view on the color ramp, but a named one, and so we will change that, or in the book it is changed to pastels, and say once again OK. One more thing is, if each continent, or if each nation has a name, you don't need to have a special symbol for all other values. So just click OK. Now each nation has its own color scheme. What else can we do? So there is, of course, a labeling, which was shown in the prior video. So just click on label features, which will represent the labels on the map. Let's go to another data frame. So let's go to rivers. Right click on it, say activate. There's a map for the rivers. Now we have the same features. So in the moment the rivers are represented just by a single symbol. Just double click on, oh no, that was wrong. Just double click on rivers, go to the symbology tab, choose categories, and say not name but maybe type, and let's see what types are in there. So there's intermittent and perennial. we will choose both of them. So same possibility to choose or add all values, which is come in here, uncheck all other values. What you can see now is that the representation of intermittent and perennial is just by some real bad color. So a stream should be some kind of blue in our case. So what we will do now is we will change the color scheme to two blue lines. So the perennial streams should be a really thick blue line. So go to the symbol selector, and well, there's something called river. You can choose that. Just say one. Okay. Well, maybe also adjust the color, not by this, but say this real thick blue. Say okay. Now you can see that the perennial streams are represented by the thick blue line. We'll go once more, or just double click on intermittent. There are other possibilities. So river, we have, let's say, all styles. Let's search for another one. Stream intermittent, well, that is the thing we have searched for. We'll also change the color to maybe this ultra blue, but as you can see now, oh well, the representation is not that good. Just go once again. Well, let's maybe stay with the color, and in this yeah, light blue color scheme. So that's it for the moment. Let's check once more the layout view. So it looks really nice in the moment. So we'll go a little bit into detail with our poster here. There we are, and this should be the end of exercise number 5B.